it's Monday. I'm Sarah, and this is Luis.
Hi.
Welcome to 5 Girls, 5 Minutes.
I'm not a girl. Okay,
No.
pace yourself with the laughs.
Anyway, yes, he's here with me, so he's my special guest in my video today, and he looks really excited to be here, and we're going to answer the questions, because that's the best thing to do first that we usually do. Tara was talking about dwelling making things worse, which is true. I actually dwell all the time, which Tara knows. I dwell about everything, like anytime anything happens to me that I'm worried about, I can't stop worrying about it, because I have problems. And you're nodding.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say, I don't know, I was thinking about the 5 stages of loss, if you know what that is. But basically you have, I don't know if I can name them, but I can name them probably out of order. It's denial, anger, depression. Bargaining comes early in those, but then the last one is acceptance. So anyway, I think when you're dwelling, you're going through 1 through 4, which it's, I don't know if it makes things worse. I think it's just a thing that you have to go through, and then eventually
You get
like,
past it.
Right, I don't know if it makes it worse, as opposed to that's the thing that's bad, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just yeah, okay, you know what I mean.
And then the 10 Commandments, I just thought it was funny because at first you said, thou shalt not cover thy neighbor's wife. I said it right. And I just thought it was funny because the first thing I imagined was covering her in, like, honey or blankets or something.
You should not cover your neighbor's wife in honey.
That's kind of coveting thy neighbor's wife if you're covering her in honey and
right.
getting frisky or whatever.
Right.
And then Itzel was talking about Celebrity Day, dressing up for Celebrity Day at school. I did that in middle school. High school, freshman year of high school. I dressed up as John Lennon with the glasses, and I had, like, shoulder-length hair, and I wore the shoes. It was sort of like Let It Be era John Lennon.
Mm-hmm.
And it was fun, and you have no comment about that.
I never did that.
It's fun. I like dressing up in general.
Dressed up as Buckethead for Halloween. I don't know if that counts.
It counts. It's a day, and it's a
It
celebrity.
was a day,
So,
and he's kind of a celebrity.
I saw him once. And then volunteer stuff. I do that because I volunteer at the Holocaust Museum.
I volunteer too. I volunteer tutoring children, teaching them about the magic of reading.
I did that too, but it wasn't really volunteering. It was a job, like a 1-day-a-week job. And then Japanese candy making videos and getting caught up watching things is what Tally was talking about. I only recently watched a Japanese making thing, and it was something that was on his Tumblr, so I blame him. But they're entertaining, and I get caught up watching all sorts of things on YouTube.
Yeah, I think we're losing the candy war to the Japanese, so I think we should basically increase the Japanese, the candy munitions we have, because we can't be left behind in the candy wars, I think.
Candy munitions?
Yeah.
Like candy bombs?
No, I just mean making candy, not bombs. You shouldn't blow anybody up with candy. Actually, maybe you should. That sounds good.
Blowing somebody up with candy sounds good.
Not if they die, but, you'd, drop a bomb and, it'd explode and be, lots of candy, you know?
That'd be fun. It'd be like a piñata.
Yeah.
So, I think I still have some time. Yeah. So, I have to think of a question. Do you have a good question?
No, I didn't know there was going to be a question. To ask who?
Ask the girls. The other 4 girls.
No, ask me a question and I might have a question by the time you ask me.
Ask you a question and you might have a question?
Right, you ask me a question and while I'm answering I'm thinking of stuff and I'll have a question.
What's your favorite shape?
Favorite shape? I think it's a triangle.
Why?
Just because it's I guess it's the simplest shape, isn't it? Well, I guess circles don't have any edges.
Yeah.
But as far as anything that has a corner, it's simple. And it's very neat to me.
And
if
you
know
can
what I mean.
use them to make stars too.
Yes, and you can use them to play billiards. And you can also play it as a musical instrument.
That's a good question, actually. That could be the question. It might have been a question. But what's your favorite shape?
What's your favorite shape? What's your favorite, like... What's your favorite word that is used that has two different parts of speech? Like, jump is a verb and a noun.
I don't even know my answer to that. I don't have any time to think now. But you guys can answer that, because that's a good question. And I will see you next week.